Damn. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome to the Father Figure Project. My fault for being all sweaty. I'm walking my kids right now. And I'm getting my steps in before before it get dark outside. And excuse the dog too. He just wanted to be a guest on here. But look, man, let's talk about the problem I'm facing right now. And it's not like too deep, but it's deep to me because I really care about it. I feel like I've really been working on this. Like, I've been thinking about it. I can't say working. I've been thinking about it for over a year. And like, I'll put something in motion and I never, fully stay consistent to it. And what I'm talking about is just, being a better person, being a better man. I really made this channel called the Father Figure Project because I feel like in my life, I really struggle with having some kind of like role model. I don't really have nobody that's a father figure. Like, I have a father with broken homes, but I don't have anybody who's consistent with their family, who got their family together, or that don't have like multiple baby mamas and woo-de-woo. And like, it's not like I'm bashing anybody that's in that position. I just don't see myself in that position. Like, I understand that mistakes happen, shit happens, That's the life. I'm not gonna base like how I judge you and all that off of that one little decision, but I ain't even gonna base my role model off of that. Like, I feel like I should, if I'm gonna look up to somebody, I need that person to be like a standard. I don't want them to be known for a certain thing, like, a negative thing that happened in the past. Like, I want somebody I can depend on. And at the moment in my life, I'm not there. Well, nobody is there. I'm getting there. I can tell you that much. But this is my little boy on my chest. His name is Zaya. We got car in the car. It's his first time in the car. He's taking it out, and he been chilling, as you can see. Got his little ponytail, and he's finna get his hair did. So, back to my topic though, because this about me, it ain't about them. I've had a really big problem. I just to my lady this morning, and I'm like, I feel really disappointed in myself because I don't feel like I've progressed over like the year or 2 years. Like, I measure myself in increments. I do it every day to day, and I also do it in increments. But I can definitely tell over the last 2 years, I haven't really grown. I haven't learned nothing new, no new skills that can be useful in any way, shape, or form, besides learning how to take care of myself and health-wise. Like I said, I've really been tuned in with my health. I learned how to track my macronutrients. I learned how to make meal plans for myself. I learned how to make gym programs for myself. I just can't stay consistent on that. But that's another topic for another day. It's probably tomorrow for real. But I was really disappointed in my progress over the last 2 years, especially with this year starting. And I keep saying to myself, I want to look a certain way on my birthday, or I want to look a certain way this day of the year, and it would be woo. And it never happens. I'm fat all the year round. Not taking it for granted. Like, I used to be 300, and I'm at like probably like 230 something, 240 something. And I've been battling this weight. My lowest as of last year was 209. But I was starving myself, I can say that much. I was starving myself really heavily, and now I just rebounded, and I couldn't stop rebounding. And then that's how I got to my heaviest right now. And then the way I coped with that was indulging into drugs. And nothing crazy, nothing harsh, but it was something to clear my mind and take away, whatever emotions I was truly feeling at the moment. And now that I felt like it was affecting me a lot at the end of my year last year. Like, I just took time to reflect, and I just sit here and I ponder every day. Like, for y'all seen me on video today, but this is an everyday thing for me. I just come out here and I ponder. It's like, it's beautiful as fuck outside, bro. Like, you just look at those scenery, you can't take this for granted. But, and I'm sorry for the noise. But I sat there, I pondered, and like, I'm looking, like, I'm really reflecting, seeing what I'm doing wrong. I'm seeing how I can position myself and, into better situations that can benefit me more. And I'm in like a really good situation. Like, I can benefit from the situation I'm in now. There's nothing I have to change besides my mindset and my actions. I need my mind and my actions to be aligned with each other and with my goals too. And it's just like it's not there. And then I constantly ask myself, or like, why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing that? Because I'm fully aware of when I'm making a mistake, when I'm going to make a mistake, and when like I'm mentally enabling myself to make that mistake. And I just accept defeat every time. And I can definitely say it's mostly when I indulge. It's like I just lose all self-discipline, and I just say fuck it. And I don't like that. That's why I'm stepping away from it. As of now, I haven't done anything within the last week. It don't sound like long, but I promise you, it's definitely something. Within the last week, it's just a lot more mental clarity, but it's also a lot more like, how can I say? It's just a lot more mental. Like I'm now that I don't have anything to suppress the feelings that I've been feeling, I'm here facing them now all at once. Or I have to find new ways to cope with certain things, aspects of my life. And it's a very hideous and beautiful experience, I can say that much. And nobody sees it. I feel like that's the best part about it though, is that nobody can just see that mental fight with myself every day. Making myself wake up at a certain time, making myself get this and this ready so I can be successful throughout my day and not have to depend on discipline. Like I can set up systems that work around what I want, my goals that I want, that help me when I don't feel like doing stuff. And I guess I'll give you an example. Meal prepping. My biggest thing, I really have a really unhealthy relationship with food. And that's just been the way since I was young. I was diagnosed with diabetes at 9 years old. And that's because my mama just gave me a whole bunch of bull. Like, my family know nothing about nutrition. If your stomach full, you good. And, that's not a problem. If you fed, you good. I never take that for granted. My parents raised me. They had me fed. But it caused a lot of health complications that I didn't know how to deal with at the time. And then when I was younger, I would go to, doctor's appointments and all that. They would make it seem like, as a 9-year-old, that responsibility to take care of myself eating-wise was on me. Like, they made me, I feel like they made me, because when I was doing my diabetes medicine, I was on insulin, I was on metformin, I was on Victoza, I was on Lancet. That's like 3 different types of insulins. Victoza at the time was a test subject type of shit that my parents had me on. Like, I felt like I was getting fucked up. And then I was on metformin. That was messing up my stomach because I was never truly educated on the pill. I never knew how to take it properly. I didn't know you have to eat, high nutrition, protein dense meals. I'm throwing that on a Bacon King from Burger King, my nigga. Like they give you your tools and they don't explain to you how to use it. And I really blame that on my parents too, because that's their job. They're the one that's supposed to be teaching me these things. I'm with them every day. So on that health side, like I was stuck from the jump. And that's just how it was. And as of now, like now that I'm like more conscious and like I'm more aware of my situation, my health, what's going on within my body, I'm here. Like I can make those adjustments, and I've been making those adjustments. Like I feel so much better than when I was a young kid. Like I see how certain foods affect you and just stuff like that now. So that's the growth that I've been like, I like. That's the growth that I can brag about. But as far as like skill sets and doing like what's useful in the future, like I don't really know where I'm at right now. Like I feel like I don't really need guidance. I have all the tools necessary to learn what I want to do. Like I got all that within me. I don't really apply myself unless something is like, I guess, at stake, if that makes sense. Like, I can one example I can give to it is like I when I had my when I was renting this apartment, like I would make a certain amount of money, and then I would just uh, wouldn't know how to save it. I couldn't structure. It wasn't until I got an apartment that like I was like forced into the situation to do it. That's like how I truly learned about it. And I don't like the fact that I feel like I need to be forced into a situation to learn and thrive. I mean, it's good. It's good in some cases, I promise you. But for basic things like financial or um, just shit, day-to-day life, taking care of your kids, learning the skill set for a job, anything like that, I can't apply myself enough in a moment to like really learn anything, if that makes sense. I'm yapping now. I done forgot my whole topic and everything. I ain't mad at it though. It's a beautiful day, bro. You see it. Stars out. I got my kids. Boom. But it's the first video. I just need to dial in a little bit more on what I want to speak about topic-wise. Cause I started with my New Year's goals, and now I'm talking about my past traumas and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. Your boy will be back, man. It's the Father Figure Project. The goal is to get better every day. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm not looking for, none of that. I'm just looking for consistency. And that's how I'm trying to teach my boys. I just need them to show up every day. Same way I do it, same way your mama, I'm usually gonna show up every day, you promise you. But I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm gonna try to keep these around 10 minutes. That's usually, we usually walk around till the sun go down, but I can't talk for that long. And I'll probably talk about a million different things before, I even get in a solution from any of them. But y'all take care of yourselves, man. Tune back in. I'm gonna have more structure tomorrow. We out.